Hey everyone, welcome back to Verve Visionary. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's at the core of what makes us human: love. But not just any love. We're talking about love in all its forms, how it affects our lives, and how understanding love has the power to transform us. I'll share my personal journey and the lessons I've learned about love, accepting love, letting go, and loving in freedom. I want to start by talking about my view on love as acceptance. Love is often portrayed as a feeling of attachment or possession, but real love, in my experience, is about acceptance. One of the biggest lessons I've learned about this came from the person I consider my greatest love. Between 2006 and 2008, we reconnected after years of being apart. We talked about being together, but it became clear that for us to be together, we'd both have to give up who we truly were, sacrifice our individual dreams. She was happy where she was, and so was I. And that realization was powerful. I had to let her go, not because I didn't love her, but because I loved her enough to want her to be herself, to be free. Love isn't about holding on, it's about allowing someone to be who they want to be. Love beyond romantic relationships is equally profound. I believe true love is eternal, and it transcends physical presence. My son is the person I love most in this world. The love I have for him goes beyond anything else. It's so deep that I'd give my life for his without a second thought. For most of his life, we haven't lived in the same place. We've been in different countries, but the love hasn't faded. Even when it was just a phone call to hear his voice when he was a small child, that connection was enough. And it's the same with my grandmother, who's approaching 90 now. Even from afar, I can feel the bond we share. Love doesn't weaken with distance. It stays strong because it's beyond the physical. But love is also about making tough decisions. I remember letting go of a partner because I knew she wanted children, and I didn't. It broke her heart, but I thought it was the right thing to do, to let her find someone who could give her what she truly wanted. At the same time, I recognized that I didn't give her the choice because I feared that in her love for me, she might sacrifice her dreams. It's a delicate balance between selflessness and selfishness in love, and sometimes it's impossible to get it completely right. That's part of what makes love so complex. It's about doing what's best, even when it's hard. Letting go is a recurring theme in my understanding of love. Whether it's letting go of jealousy or letting go of control, true love means allowing the other person to be free. It means not holding on to petty things, jealousy, little arguments about trivial matters. It's about seeing beyond that. Life is too precious to fight over things that don't matter. Instead, we need to focus on the positives, on the good qualities in each other, and love in a way that uplifts rather than constrains. If we all loved each other more, the world would be a different place. Too often, people compare themselves to others, feel jealousy or envy, and let those emotions guide their actions. But love isn't about comparison. It's about focusing on yourself, your growth, your well-being, and letting love be a part of that journey. When you're truly in tune with yourself, you'll find the right person, the right path, and a life filled with more joy and less conflict. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of self-love, the lessons I've learned from my child, and how love in all its forms helps shape who we are. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And remember, love, in its purest form, is acceptance, freedom, and an everlasting bond.